we're gonna sing, our first song is about a dear friend of mine. His name's Tommy, and well, he's a raccoon, and I love him very much, but he only really cared about one thing, so it's called I Loved Him, He Wanted Grapes.
Oh my god, I love this one. 1, 2, 3, and...
Little hands and abandoned masks stole my heart real fast. Cute nose and an evil grin. Well, before I was 10. When I first met my little friend, he was no bigger than a squirrel. Best bud was a raccoon. I loved him. He wanted grapes. Now the thing about raccoons, they're loyal to humans, only reaches about as far as their nose. If they can't smell food on you, they don't care. Now being only 7, that didn't matter much to me because my loyalty only stretched about as far as my hands. If I couldn't hold it, I didn't care. Me and Tommy spent our days in mutual admiration, me for his soft fur that I kept on petting and him for my little hands that doled out grapes and other treats. Sometimes I'd look at his beady eyes and imagine something there like affection, but his hissing when I got close without his snack said otherwise. My dad would warn me against playing with him, but the long scratches on my arms were never enough to sway me. Up real high, almost to the sky, where the trees grow tall. Spent much less than a year, but felt like home. When I got close to the top, I gave my mom a call. Spoke loud so she'd hear and said, I'm not coming back. Not yet.
Yeah!
I told them that you guys would like this one because you like raccoons.
He's just like me for real. I love grapes.
Yeah.
It's teamwork. Yeah. Our next song is a song that one of our friends suggested that we play together and listen to it. We thought it would be really good, so we're playing together. And it was originally by Radiator Hospital, but we're doing a version by Girlpool, and it's called Cut Your Bangs. Last night I saw your face in the hollow of light. You were standing taller than a mountainside. Your long hair flowed down in blues and whites. And I just stood there baked in the quiet. No, you say you'll cut your bangs. I'm calling your bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff. You say you'll cut your bangs. I'm calling your bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff. just melted off of your bones. The maggots round your heart make themselves at home. Where the river flowed, I am left alone. I just sit there bathed in the quiet. No, you say you'll cut your bangs, I'm calling you bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff. You say you'll cut your bangs, I'm calling you bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff. I had to cover my eyes for that one because it's really hard. So if I don't do that, I'll pay too much attention to you guys and I'll forget the words.
So true, Queen. Drop the album now.
Well, next semester we hope to be able to record, and that's gonna be super fun.
We finally convinced our dear friend Jenna to sing with us this year after all of our failed attempts. So, Jenna, get in here. Do you want to share with me or with Belle? Well, yeah, we're the same. Put the shorties over here, guys.
Yeah, this is a song by Delilah. We all wrote songs about home this semester, and this is Delilah's version. I ended up accidentally writing 2 songs about home, but one of them was way more about raccoons than it was about home. So
true.
But yeah, this is a beautiful song, and it's called Orange Polyester. You look just like your mother. I used to hate that phrase. Nowadays you'll catch me looking at my own reflection on the off chance I might get to see a glimpse of her face. It's mid-July and I'm counting down the days till I say goodbye to that shag carpet. Who knew that this is what gets you? This is what gets you. Metal walls and orange polyester. Be a better daughter. I know I rarely call. Truth be told, I'm sorry, Mom. I've really been quite busy spending all my time in bed, awake alone in the dark, thinking of forests and footsteps, and forests and footsteps, windmills and fighting, windmills and fighting, bones in odd places, stones in odd places, oh greedy ducks and one-armed embraces. It's September now and I'm still counting days till I said goodbye to that shag carpet. Who knew that this is what gets ya? I'll always feel home, I'll always feel home, I'll always feel home in orange polyester.
Thank you guys.
I'll
Big
cry
round
right
of
now.
applause for our beautiful friend Jenna.
Go, Jen!
Who's with us every step of the way.
Oh my god, I live with her. I know her. Oh my god. She's my friend.
Okay.
This
This is a song that I really didn't like for honestly no reason, and so they told me instead of singing I could just dance behind them and do an interpretive dance.
Oh my god, you're
Because
doing
this is a
jig?
narrative heavy song, so so here I go.
We get a jig? This is so exciting.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Tell the doctor I don't smoke, but it's not exactly true. I like to light the Camel ones just because I think the Camel's cute. That's it, I swear to God. She can't see my fingers crossed. I'm holding them below the desk. Plus audio is on, the camera's $5 off, $5 for the coffee, $1 for the tip, $6 for milky water, and I only take a couple sips. Simulation theories, religion for sociopaths. I watched a dog, it really scared me. I can't get those 90 minutes back. We're all ones and zeros. Why do I feel so blue? Who cares if it's constructed? I'd still die if I jumped off the roof. The shower turns my shoulders red. The Adam takes off the edge. I'm freaking out and fine again. Pick apart the weekly panic. Let the suffering unspool. Progress is well and good, but need my therapist to think I'm cool. Be my lawyer's favorite client. Sweep the broker off his feet. All I want's approval from the people who I pay to talk to me. Used to be a kid, careful, optimistic, pure. I guess I'm still a kid, but just acquainted with mortality some more. Look in the mirror for half an hour, making sure there's blood under my skin. My head is spinning and my cheeks against the floor. The shower turns my shoulders red. The Adam takes off the edge. I'm freaking out and fine again. The ones and zeros itch my eyes. A flaw in character design. I'm such a clever storyline to write. At least I have the camera ones to light.
Period!
That was a song called Glitch by Blackman, and I always forget to say that before we sing it, but
Yeah, I hope you guys like my dance.
You
I would
ate.
get really bored when we were singing that song and pissed off, so they made me do something extended patience. So.
You ate. Period.
Thanks, guys.
Woo!
our next song is called Airplane Angel, and it's by June Henry. Just one thought, just one night, just one look into your eyes. One bar, bathroom mirror, makeup check. We ran out of time, but there was so much left. A body of flyover state. Take a picture from far away. I can see your wings in frame. We're cowards, the things we couldn't say. Make claims about things I do. I could hardly look at you. A grand gesture, smiling gratitude. But you could know me through and through. Airplane angel, keep wanting you from far away. Airplane angel, I would wait a decade. Airplane angel, maybe it's not in the cards. The thought of you keeps me going when I don't know where to start. Restaurants and patios, swimming pools and rituals. Clinton's like a gross dive bar. Did you tell me who you are? Talk about our lineage. Did we fuck up just like they did? I'll always be my parents' kid. Don't have it in me to shed their curses. Airplane angel, keep wanting you from far away. Airplane angel, I would wait a decade. Airplane angel, maybe it's not in the cards. The thought of you keeps me going when I don't know where to start.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
This next song requires requires some changeover, so I'm supposed to say something cool and funny, and I didn't practice what I was going to say, so I don't have anything cool or funny to say.
You're always cool and funny.
Thank
Belle.
you.
I love you, Belle.
Thank you. Well, I will say that, Delilah didn't know if I was going to want to sing this song. It's one that she wrote, but she wrote it about her boyfriend, and so she was like, it might be awkward, but the thing is, it's a song, and it reminds me of Bodhi, so.
You didn't want to sing the last song about.
Oh, well, that one felt like way too much about your boyfriend. So, but this one, it's way more universal,
So
I
there's
think.
a scale, you know, like for earthquakes?
Yeah. I'd say this one's like a 1.2. That one was like a 7. Yeah, but it's called Come Over.
Woo!
You moved me in on Monday, unloaded boxes, left them on my floor. I drove you back to your place, then keyed in through a dark and empty door. Who knew the distance didn't need to be that far? It's not the miles, it's this house that isn't ours. Do you wanna come over? Maybe watch something or make dinner. I can put on a movie that we both pretend to watch. Do you wanna come over and play house with me like it all comes this easily? I'll wash the dishes if you cook. I'm Belle, if you don't know me. This is Delilah, and this is Bodhi. And I was supposed to learn a riff for this part, but I didn't, so I just have to introduce us instead. I put your pictures back up on my walls. Blue sticky tape for corners, hope that they don't fall. Thought the summer was over, but it's 85 degrees. Might as well be 16 hours away if you're not here with me. Do you wanna come over? Maybe watch something or make dinner. I can put on a movie that we don't intend to watch. Do you wanna come over and play house with me like our dreams come this easily? I'll wash the dishes if you cook. Please say you'll come over. Please say you'll come over. Please say you'll come over. Come over. Please say you'll come over and play house with me. The food tastes better when you cook.
Yeah!
Okay, so our next song is really funny. It's called, well, I'll say that later. It's about our enemies and our friends and
People that we beefed
people-
with at various
people we
points.
beef with, and then like
Varying levels of forgiveness.
yeah, and we go back and forth, and yeah, it's called Don't Worry, I've Done Worse. I've got enough friends. This forgiving shit, it never ends. I've got enough friends. shit, it never ends. I've got enough friends, from Tuba and reason to them. Knew a girl, we hung on the rooftop, thick as thieves, till the other shoe dropped. Spent all night explaining right from wrong. She told me I don't care as long as it pisses you off. I've got enough friends. This forgiving shit, it never ends. I've got enough friends, from friend to foe and back again. Words going round about you and some kid. You swore you didn't know what you did, and it checked out till you did it again, and 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 again. I've got enough friends. This forgiving shit, it's gotta end. I've got enough friends, from friend to foe and back again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah!
This is our last
This is
song.
our last song, guys.
It's kind of sad if you're my mom, and yeah, it should be sad to me too.
Should
But
I,
I don't really
can I have
listen to
the
the lyrics
bench,
when
my
I sing
friend?
them.
Switching.
Oh, okay. This freaks me out. I get scared when they switch sides.
So true, queen.
Whoa!
Oh. You got it running.
Yeah, I know, but I need to. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
Mystical.
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
I sure can.
You can hear? You sure can, Joey? Oh, yeah, okay. Ready?
Mhm.
Alright, let me move my hair out of the way.
Oh yeah.
I always forget and then I can't play.
Creeping on tippy toes, trying to avoid the nails and holes. Sleeping body lying there, a broken swinging chandelier. His scaly snout lay on the ground. None of its own, but at least here there once was gold. Attached at the head, making building wait for it. The scent on his breath was thick, no surprise the flame he went. His mom to a flame, his mind to a scream. I turn on my heels and run as he burns behind. crocodile tears. Taking captive little kids back to his lair he slid. Mother cries, children scream, there he went circling. Step by step, his monstrous feet came down through shatters glass all over me. Watch him as he tears the village down, turns round and claims the victim, begs and pleads through crooked teeth, please trust in me. I know better than to believe the crocodile tears. Then I look the creature in the eyes, I see mine. Though his hands are clawed, his arms are open wide. When I'm dreaming late at night, I hear his songs of sunshine. Despite all of the pain, this is what came to mind. The day the monster curled up and died.
I need the EP now.
Thank you. That last song was called Faith the Size of a Mustard Seed. I forgot to say the name of it.
Regarding an EP, we're gonna work on recording next semester. We are. So thank you, everybody. That's our last song. So now
Who's next?
you guys come
Alicia,
back
you
up
should go.
and show us what you
You
got.
should go.